At EPCOT again for the first time in a year. You can try a bunch of different sodas here. It's a pretty nice place. And as I do every year, I try this disgusting thing. And we're going to see if it's still disgusting. Oh god. Still diabolical as always. Absolutely awful. That Beverly drink from Italy has got to be the worst thing I've ever tasted, but, you know, it's worth trying each time. I have polished off an ungodly amount of soda, but we're going to continue on. We've got the Food and Wine Festival today at EPCOT, which is going to be lovely. Really nice to be back. Going to get some nice food. Experienced a couple of rides already. Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind, brilliant. Mission Space, pretty good. New test track is interesting. Check it out if you haven't already. Hopefully, lots of food content today. Yeah. It's another one of those scorching hot days in Florida, but the food and wine is absolutely amazing. I've had quite a bit of good food so far. As usual, I think I've recommended every year for the past couple of years. Germany, great stand. Germany has a really nice apple strudel, really nice ham, cheese, pasta thing, schinken noodle, really nice. And we got a bratwurst as well, pretty good. Good German beers, great stand. There's a really lovely pineapple cheesecake over in Hawaii that is super delish. Absolutely get yourself over to that if you're visiting. It is really hot today, but yeah. Anyway, we're heading around because I'm gonna go do some more rides. I'm gonna try and see if we can get on Cosmic Rewind again. So this is the first year I've been here, but Cosmic Rewind has not been operating on a virtual queue system. Virtual queue system, basically, you load up the Disney app, which is growing ever more complicated. You book yourself a time to go on the ride. Well, you book the ride, they tell you the time. You go back at that time, you do the ride, and that is your one and only ride for the day. However, now, no virtual queue. We can ride as many times as we want, so I'm going to hop back and I'm going to see if I can get on it again. Because it's really great. Probably my favorite indoor roller coaster in the world. And it's in EPCOT of all places. Hollywood Studios would have done great with that kind of ride. Like a ride like Cosmic Rewind in Hollywood Studios would have elevated that park to another level. But no, it's in EPCOT for some reason. And it's busy as hell. Yeah. And a lot of other things seem to be down today. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure's been down almost all day. Test Track 3.0 has been intermittent. So Test Track 3.0 is an interesting one. So, making your own car, that's not a thing anymore. You don't get to customize your own car on Test Track. That's gone, out the window. But the ride itself is a lot smoother, which is nice. You needed it. You needed it. I mean, I've not been on Test Track for 2 years, because last year it was shut, but it's a lot better for being smoother. Got up to 65 miles an hour earlier, and visually, a lot nicer indoors. Really nice visuals on the ride. I would say because of not having the customization, that it's a little, you got less reason to re-ride Test Track 3.0. Which is a shame, because it's a pretty fun ride. I mean, you know, it's got good speed, it's quite nice when you're outdoors, but yeah, the re-rideability factor is just kind of gone now that you can't customize your own vehicle, so, you know. But, well, this park has Cosmic Rewind, which is pretty good, solid coaster. I think Cosmic Rewind is a Vekoma. I don't know what it is, but in the past, in basically the 2020s, Vekoma have been pumping out some really good roller coasters. Just out of nowhere, don't know why. Lots of really good stuff coming from them. And considering Vekoma used to be your kind of like bargain bucket of roller coasters, like you get your SLCs, you get your boomerangs, you know, the cheap copy stuff you'll get at a Six Flags or something. So it's quite nice to see Vekoma making actual quality roller coasters. I mean, I know Siren's Curse opened recently in Cedar Point. I think that's a Vekoma. Yeah, it's nice to see them actually making good roller coasters now. I'm sure they had a few good ones before, but you know. Yeah, it is a very warm day in Florida. Aside from one massive downpour on the day I got here, which was Thursday, it's actually been relatively rain-free. Hopefully it's rain-free, but so far it's been pretty rain-free, which is really nice. It's normally middle of storm season, expect your downpours constantly. Went to play a round of golf yesterday, rained a little bit beforehand, and then it just blew over, and that was it. That was probably the worst rain we've had that wasn't that opening day. Thursday was torrential, but the flooding was ridiculous. Did not want to leave that Denny's. Anyway, we're in the England section of EPCOT now, which is way too clean for England. But it's it's nice. It's nice that Americans think this is what England is. But food and wine's looking pretty good this year. I don't drink much wine, admittedly, and the wines here are expensive. But the beers are good. So there's always beers. Food's great. I've had some good stuff. Another good food spot. Oh yeah, China. Get a bao bun with duck. Really nice. And that's about all I got to get for now. I'll probably come in with some more info once I actually go and do stuff. But for now, that's the wraps. Oh yeah, and I tried that Beverly again. Absolutely disgusting, vile drink.
Is it with a character or what? Maybe it's just
Never order the Beverly again. It's genuinely diabolical how bad that thing is. Well, here's a twist of fate for you. So I got on Soarin', and then the flight did not depart. And so we got booted off of Soarin', and in exchange, we got given 2 free lightning lanes. I guess I'm going on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind 2 more times without queuing. So, you know what? I think that worked out well that I didn't get to go on Soarin'. I'll take Cosmic Rewind over Soarin' any day. Even if something bad happens, it can spin around something good around here. It's So I call that a win. Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
and like the whole.
Otherwise, Soarin' is the same as always. They still got Joe from Family Guy doing the intro, and then still the same old ride system. I think it could do with like a nicer, clearer screen, something a little better. It's a little bit. The picture's a little warped when you're on the edges or the upper or the lower. Basically, unless you're right in the middle, it's a little iffy. Soarin' will be Soarin'. It's fine. It's good for a little rest, I guess. Anyway, well, I'm now going back on Cosmic Rewind. Brilliant ride. Really has no right to be located in EPCOT, but wonderful attraction. Cosmic Rewind is so perfect. I don't know what it is about it that just works that well. It feels so smooth the way it flies through. It does reach top speeds of 60 miles per hour. You don't think it's as fast as that, but it is. Making it one of the fastest rides in all of Disney, barring Test Track at 65. But yeah, something about Cosmic Rewind with that speed and the spinning and the way you get kind of like an air against you. It's really nice, really nice. Definitely one of my top roller coasters for sure. Some of the outdoor ones are better, but certainly for indoors, that's the undeniable winner. I'm sorry, Revenge of the Mummy, but Cosmic Rewind got you beat. But even overall, Cosmic Rewind holds up as a solid contender for a good ranking. It is absolutely amazing ride. I hopefully should be able to get 2 more rides on it later with those free lightning lanes I got. So Lightning Lane, so the story. So Disney used to have a free fast pass system where it was just like, oh, here you go, you have fast passes. You can book them on certain rides whenever you want, one at a time, of course. But you had this fast pass you could just book and you could just go on a ride in a shorter queue. But then after COVID, Disney decided, no, let's monetize it. And now they got Lightning Lane. Lightning Lane is a single purchase of a shorter queue for any attraction with variable prices. So that means if I wanted to get a Lightning Lane for a ride that isn't so popular, it'll be cheaper. And if I want to get a Lightning Lane ride for like Cosmic Rewind, you're looking at what, $18, $20. So you know you're looking at quite an expense because that's per person. So if you think about a family of 3 going on Cosmic Rewind in the Lightning Lane, you're looking at about $54 to $60 total, just to cut your queue time by like 20 minutes. Both times I've done it, 20 minutes. It's a very short time to be cutting it by for that much money. It's crazy how it works now and the expenses, but yeah, so Lightning Lane isn't great, but if you could get your hands on free ones, that's pretty good. And so, you know, I'm happy I got 2 free Lightning Lanes. Test Track has reopened, I think. It has a single rider queue, so why would I waste a Lightning Lane on that? Guardians of the Galaxy, however, does not have single rider, so it's just Lightning Lane, normal lane. So, free Lightning Lane, go on Cosmic Rewind. Seems like the obvious win. It's,
But there was that tension.
yeah, it's good stuff. I really don't mind that I didn't get to go on Soaring, because if I get 2 more rides on Cosmic Rewind, that's great. I think I've only been on this ride about 4 times before, and now I get to do it 4 times in one day, so, you know, I call that a win. It's, it all works out. Ourselves a lovely little treat today. We got ourselves a flight of mimosas to try from Shimmering Sips, which is in like the main port of entry to the World Showcase. The first one we got is a blood orange mimosa. It's a sparkling wine with the blood orange juice. And that, ooh, let's get that out carefully. It's here. It's a good size flight, you know, it's good. So we'll give it a try. Ooh, wow. It's got a good bitter cut on it, but that's nice. I mean, excluding the fact that I had to fish a fly out of there earlier. That's good going. Next one is a this is a berry mimosa. It's a La Gioiosa berry. I don't know. Fizz. A white cranberry juice. Let's give that a go. Get out of the holder, please. Thank you. Ooh, got it. Here we go. Berry mimosa. Now, I don't know what a La Gioiosa berry is, but that is good. I'll take that as a win. And the last one we got is a tropical mimosa. The lady who was at this table before me said it was the very nice. It was better of the two she'd had. So we'll give this a try if it will come out of the holder. Light work. So this is a sparkling wine and Minute Maid passion fruit orange and guava juice. I love passion fruit, so hopefully good. Oh, now that is lovely. That is absolutely lovely. What a great flight of mimosas. Get a little look at that. lovely flight of mimosas, and I will be keeping this little card telling me what they are. That is lovely. Absolutely great. Brilliant flight of mimosas. Free Lightning Lane is tiered, go figure. So I can only go on stuff the same tier or below as Soarin'. Nothing interesting then. We'll probably use one on Mission Space because that orange one has been like 20 or more all day. I'm not queuing that long for it. Other one, I'm actually going to go back to Soarin', you know. What else am I going to use it on? I can't use it on Ratatouille, I can't use it on Test Track, I can't use it on Cosmic Rewind. What am I going to use it on? But hey, it's fine. I've got a couple of line cuts and then I've got a return time for Cosmic Rewind, so I'll be back there at 8:13. Till then, after sampling those exquisite mimosas, I may just have to get some more drinks along the way. But we're gonna head Soarin', we're gonna do Mission Space, we're gonna see if the single rider queue for Test Track isn't ridiculous, and then we're gonna head back to Cosmic Rewind. Sounds like a good plan, right? So I guess we're Soarin' now. Plans to hit Soarin', go over and hit Remy's Ratatouille adventure straight after. I've got a return time for that one. And then, yeah, Mission Space, Test Track if a single rider queue isn't ridiculous, and then Cosmic. I don't know. See how it goes. Hopefully we get all those done. The story with the return times is basically that the Assistance Pass has basically been completely overhauled now. Just one, yes. Yeah, the Assistance Pass system's been completely overhauled after basically influencers told too many people that you can skip queues if you just say you need an Assistance Pass. Unfortunately, that's made it a little difficult for the rest of us, and they've had to change up the whole system since the last time I used this. But, oh well, we survive, we adapt, but it's a little bit iffy, but you know, thank you influencers for ruining it. Well, that's a view and a half, innit? Well, couldn't really get much done after Soarin'. We went back, we did Ratatouille. I had another flight of mimosas, and now we're going back to Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind for what I'm guessing is going to be the last ride of the day. Just because that ride takes about 20 minutes just to get through the pre-shows, even if there is no queue. So I'm probably done after that. But hey, it's been a good run. I got most things done. Banging mimosas, absolutely banging. Really nice. But yeah, I think that just about wraps things up. We're going to take one last ride on the Cosmic Rewind and then we are done for the day. I call it a successful EPCOT day. Expensive, but successful. Yeah. Fun times, fun times. Now, tomorrow I'm back at Halloween Horror Nights and I'm hopefully getting into the Five Nights at Freddy's house tomorrow. It was 3 hours on the first day. It was at capacity the next day. We didn't go back on the Sunday because of Labor Day weekend. So hopefully tomorrow I'm going to get in. And then Thursday, Epic Universe. Yeah, finally going. So hopefully going to have some good content there. But for now, I think that's going to wrap it up from EPCOT. I'm going to get one more ride on Cosmic Rewind and then we are out of here. So thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Can I get a Cosmic Rewind? Remember when I said I was doing Guardians of the Galaxy last? I lied. Gonna go really quickly get on Test Track in the single rider queue, since I do have 8 minutes before park close. So hopefully, quick hop on. And then that is truly a wrap on the day.